Coach, how pleased are you with the execution of this new system with your offensive line and I guess a low number of false starts that Coach Given said there may not have even been any out there today? How pleased are you with the execution of your line?
Well, we shouldn't have any false starts. We're going on one every time. So if we have false starts, we're too dumb to play the game of football. I'm pleased. You know, we have our moments. There's times I feel like we understand what we're doing. There's other times it looks like we have no clue. So I'm pleased with our development, where we're at right now. We're right on process of where we want to get. I think we're right where we need to be.
Yeah, well, Cody Pope too looks like he's moved a little bit. Yeah, working some at guard, working some at tackle.
We haven't moved him at guard yet. If he played guard, it's because he lined up wrong. So
okay.
Which wouldn't surprise me a hell of a lot. But no, he's been playing right. We feel like Cody's been bounced around a little bit, I guess, in his past year, and we want to just give him a home and see if he can compete for that position at right tackle. So we haven't moved Cody a lot, and he's done everything we've asked. He's done a real nice job, and he's competing hard. All of them are, for the most part. They're picking things up, and like I say, it's kind of foreign to them what we're trying to teach them. It's a complete new system for them, but they're doing a nice job.
Is it mostly zone stuff? I mean, I'm sure you have some man things in there too.
It's 100% zone.
Is it?
Yeah, it has been. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to hang our hat on that and get them involved with that and see where it goes. That's it.
And then just last thing for me, but with Aaron moving from tight end to tackle, what's the biggest difference, or you know, how steep is the learning curve for a guy making that kind of a move?
Oh, I think it's quite a bit. I mean, I really do. You don't spend any time running routes and things. You spend all your time blocking in the line of scrimmage. Quite honestly, most of the guys that do it despise the move in the beginning and then fall in love with it within a week or two when they realize they're not running 50 yards down the field all the time. So I think that's kind of what I think if Aaron would ask Aaron, he'd say, I like it. I'm just playing physical football in a real short area, and he's enjoying it. I think that his biggest thing is going to learn to be as physical as you can and how physical you got to play in the offensive line. And I think he's a little apprehensive at time because of some shoulder issues he's had. But in the last 2 or 3 practices, you can really see him coming out of his shell and trusting his own strength and trusting those shoulders a little bit more. And it's been fun to see his growth so far.
Yeah. And then just moving towards the Saturday. I guess it's not a full scrimmage for you guys yet Saturday, but once you guys sort of move towards full scrimmages, is that when you really sort of get a more complete feel maybe?
I don't know that I adhere to that. I like to evaluate players in every drill we put them in. I think you can really fight and start to understand the competitive nature of them, particularly towards the end of practices when they're dead tired. Yeah. You can see the kids how the brains work when the fatigues hit them. And that to me is the telltale sign. At the end of the day, you know, they're scrimmaging out there, tackling one another. That's good. That's important. That's real football. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to say that isn't important. But sure. I think in all things we do on the football field, we're evaluating them equally and trying to be as thorough as we can in making our decisions.